Usually packing is so stressful, but now I just feel so happy. I cannot believe that finally I can pack to go to a contract. I just arrived to Dubai. I have like a 1 hour layover, and then I will take 7 hours flight to Spain, and then one more flight. What you said before the future makes our minds up for us. I don't wanna see you fade. So can't you stay on me for a little while? Give me a chance to reconcile. The truth is in between the stories we've been telling ourselves. First match of the contract. Ooh, it's so good! I didn't drink matcha for maybe a month because it was too cold in Russia and I don't like so much hot latte matcha. I did it a couple times, but it's not the same. You want to try matcha?
It's good. So happy?
Yeah. So it's already past like 10 days, I think. Today we're already in Barcelona. Today is our first embarkation day for Allure after a dry dock. I pause all recording for these days because apparently you cannot record anything when the ship is on a dry dock. I didn't know that. We didn't do much of rehearsals because the ship was under construction, of course. They was fixing Aqua, it was no water in Aqua. Of course, it was no place for us to rehearse. So we just enjoyed Cadiz. It was like a mini vacation right at the beginning of the contract. That's actually amazing. I mean, the guys already had rehearsals in Miami, but for me it was right away, 10 days, not doing anything and just enjoying Spain. That is actually awesome. We just did land drills with the synchros. I got a synchro coordinator, so usually synchro coordinator is supposed to put a new person or replacement into the show, like to teach that girl everything, and I am a synchro coordinator and a new girl at the same time. So that was a little bit complicated, but I think it's gonna be okay. I learned everything when I was in Russia with videos. Today we will start working with our installer. I'm really happy that the office again chose me for this job. I really thought I will not get it because I wasn't on rehearsals, but they did, and I'm super happy. I really like to be a coordinator. Also, I'm a wardrobe supervisor again. I also really happy about that. Extra money, and I like sewing. I like to I think I just like to control things. I was really happy to see Mario. Of course, we didn't saw each other for 2 months. It was hard. I finally met my new team. Of course, I felt super anxious because it's like 18 new people. I know some of them, but still the majority I don't know. And I'm really sure they're amazing. It's just me with my social anxiety. I am slowly getting into the team. Hopefully the contract will be really good. I feel like how it will go, the contract, it really depends on your team, especially for entertainment, because we're spending so many hours of rehearsals, then all the showtime, we're eating, we're partying, like everything is together. So it's really cool when you're getting along with the people. I hope I will get along with the people. We'll see. We get completely the same cabin. We have a porthole. I can see Pals from here in Barcelona. I am still so happy about that. It's amazing to have a window. Finally we can walk like normal everywhere, because it was a little bit messing up my head, because I'm so get used to the rules when the guest is here. So I know that I cannot go like this to the guest area, like I can do this, I can do that, I can eat here, I cannot eat there. But everything was changed because there was no guest, but it was a lot of contractors, it was a lot of fixing around the ship. So I'm happy that we're finally getting guests today. I'm feeling so lucky to be here, to be in a Europe contract, because honestly, because we're doing only Oasis class, is just few ships, and usually Oasis class ships is on Caribbean. It's really hard to get a contract in Europe, and we finally get it, like a full contract in Europe. It's just, I still cannot believe that. I cannot believe that I have all my visas. Finally, I can just start working. Actually, we was rehearsing a couple of days ago our opening number. It's dancing, when we're all dancing, and I just felt like so much happiness that I finally can start rehearsing with everybody, because I was trying to rehearse by myself in Russia, but of course it's so different when you're rehearsing with a whole team, when you have a support. The team was really nice to me. They say to me that I'm doing great. Like, it's those small things that you think maybe it's not important, but when people say to you like you're doing great, like it's really helping you to keep going, because in those rehearsals I was putting so much pressure, of course, on myself. I just learned that dance and I wanted from myself that I would do it perfectly. Of course I didn't do that perfectly, but I was putting so much pressure on me, and of course those little comments from the team, it was really helping. So yeah, now I want to go probably walking on a jogging track, call my grandma or my bestie. I don't know if she will able to talk to me because she have a baby. After, probably I will go to the gym, and then we have a land drilling of these synchro parts. I think I needed to wear pants, and also jogging track is closed partially because of course people coming on board. Они такие очень человые, какие-то спокойные. Сложно мне с новыми людьми. Today we're on the way to Marseille. We're gonna have today synchro rehearsal. We were supposed to don't have any wet rehearsal today, but I think they already put water in aqua, so we're gonna do synchro rehearsal. I'm scared. I really hope everything's gonna be okay, and I will make through the first day of rehearsal.
Alright, stand by, I'll lift it and move it down.
У мальчиков нормально, а у нас не знаю, почему все переключилось. Первый месяц, да?
So we're trying our costumes, but we need to wet them and see how it will be. And then they're taking a pictures of us and see what they need to change. And it's really cool.
So reduce the sides to match that. This one's worse.